What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Ultra Viper, Nadawa, Erdy, Dr. Artivark MD, Whiplaster, Platinum Slurk, Bozo, Umbra the Dragon, Mr. Tweeter, Luan John, and Zinthus for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, people said I haven't done Hull Breaker in a while, and I'm like, I can try to force a Hull Breaker build. It's one of those ones where, like, once it gets going, it's alright. Getting it going is not always smooth sailing.
Fair.
So
So,
I'll grab the lance for now. I'm gonna be getting rid of it at some point because I'm gonna go hidden power stuff. But
sure.
in the meantime, this is just a nice, solid. Get you.
Lance functions okay without upgrades, so.
Yeah. Shield doesn't matter because I'm going to be getting rid of it, so I'm actually going to just save the point so I can get moving now.
Sure.
We'll grab the hull breaker because we have to grab the hull breaker.
Wow. Propulsive munitions and rampage. Look at you.
Yeah. Let's get thrusters.
All right.
Rampage will be good eventually.
Once you're up and running, yes.
Getting Rampage now would be a nightmare. Oh, just like me getting blasted in the face with both of those. We're going to grab Hull Strength for, I feel like, our obvious reasons. And then what we got to do is we got to get rid of our shield. And then get rid of this bug.
Ooh. I like the
Bravade.
Yeah, but the Deadly Wake. It's a point towards hidden power as well as towards blink.
It's all true, but Bravado is much rarer. A wise man once said, always bravado.
What happened to that once man? Once said, whoa, goodness. Well, brain fog's still here. I've replaced first brain fog with second brain fog because of course I did.
Yeah, you've been under the weather still lately.
Unlucky. Okay, I'm calling for friends. None of them are even shinies.
Well,
You get that kind of a horde.
I mean, the odds of the shiny are not spectacular.
No, but when they call for that many friends in a horde battle.
I will grab the Defiance because if we're going to be commenting up, then self-damage resistance is useful, and obviously plating is useful. Also, this fight is just like the longest bug fight I've ever had in my entire life. And ow, stop hurting me, please.
They're not gonna.
But James, I said please. Alright, I'll grab the Deadly Wake now. Trying to think of what I need for the fire thing. I think its kinetic boost leads into that. Ah, there's my...
Sounds right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Am I gonna want stabilization for anything? Maybe later? Alright.
Maybe, but it's not critical.
Get the rapid recon.
Recon.
That,
alright.
it makes me feel better. Literally. And then once I have hidden power, it'll be even better.
Yes.
Oh, this is the part where you fall down. There you go. As much as I want Blink, you know the rules.
Yeah,
And so
you've
do
given away
I.
your shield.
Oh, I'm just getting bullied out here. Everyone with all their bullets. They're bully bullets.
They're bullets.
Isn't a bullet like a D&D character or creature thing?
Yeah. It's a land shark.
Yeah. It's kind of like a street shark.
Kinda.
It could be a street shark if there happened to be a street nearby.
That's true.
I want efficiency eventually, but it doesn't help me out right now. Juggernaut will help me out right now, though. Alright, I definitely need something else to set off hidden power. I'm trying to think of what else I need. Obviously the Celestial Lance would be up there.
Yeah.
So I need to find that kinetic boost. Evolutionary niche is pretty good.
It's not bad if you can get a bunch of them.
Another rampage. I want the Candescence, I think. For a variety of reasons.
Incandescence is not a bad idea.
And I think Purge would count towards the thing. So. I'm gonna grab a Skirmish. Skirmish is good here.
Skirmish works.
More crash damage, and it's, you know, if we can grab the Terminate before Station Mega, that'd make that fight much easier.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did remember to change the names.
The Beetleborg.
Yeah. I left off big and bad, just, you know, for space reasons.
Nice.
That's where we are.
Supposedly.
If Chimeric is to be believed. There's my kinetic boost. So we're gonna grab that. I need my hidden power. I don't want to be lancing forever.
Yeah, you're gonna need to figure that out soon.
I want to be bonking things.
What's bonking?
I want it to be me. Also,
It's the booze.
well, there's the Celestial Lance. So now, theoretically, we can start. It's like, obviously I'm not hidden powering, but this is what our life is gonna be like. That blink is looking awfully tasty, but the efficiency is also. I'm gonna get the blink. I like a blink. Like, I'm trying to get used to the idea of hitting things without using my lance. It's like I could use my lance right now, but I don't wanna. Oh.
Alrighty.
I wanna get rid of you guys. There you
Yeah, there you go.
Get rid of the riffraff. Ooh, Terminate right now is actually pretty good.
And it's a lot of enemies with big health still.
And Station Omega is in exactly one wave.
There's more evolution.
Yeah, so I passed it up once, but I'll take it now. And then we can just bonk. Bonk. There's my hidden power. Oh, it's also a force armor. But let's get rid of that weapon. Oh. No. Hold on. We're
Oh.
at wave 40. I'm holding on to that level.
Oh. Okay. Oh, smart. Smart.
Yeah, I don't want to do it this second for reasons.
For no particular reason.
Oop.
Careful.
Let's just have a mosh pit in here real quick. The nubs have been denubbed. And then, boop. Oh, you were supposed to die to that. Eh. And then, there we go. Okay. Now, I'll take a challenger, and then a force armor to fight that challenger. Oh, come here. There we go. Easy peasy.
Sure, why not?
That efficiency, but the defiance is slightly rare.
Mm.
I'm still holding off on that efficiency, but I do want it. Let's see. I could get like the Celestial Lance shot thing if I go stability and strafe and all that, but I just kind of want to run my face into stuff. Stopping is like the antithesis of that.
Makes sense.
More damage at low health or protection so I'm not at low damage, or magnetism.
I mean, you know my vote.
Yeah, that's why I threw it in there, wrenching the gears.
But none of them are bad options.
I'll do it for you.
Except maybe heavy caliber was the one in there that did nothing for you.
Yeah,
Everything else was a good option.
but now I'll have the magnetism. People's Jam.
Fair enough.
Well, when I don't have a weapon, it's just it is quite useful. On top of, People's Champion and all that.
Oh, of course.
Alright. It's like part of me wants to just start zooming around the stratosphere, but then I'll never pick up all of the XP. So it's like I have to stop.
Yeah.
But I do big damage when I go zoom zoom. Oh hey, drone specialist. I'll grab the purge. So that way I can stay out of the fire. We want them in the fire. We don't want us in the fire. Although we managed to stay in that fire for a very long time.
Seriously.
Purification. Even more hull regen. More born damage. At the cost of our weapon damage that we don't have. Pretty fair trade. Adaptive armor.
No.
I briefly thought of a hypermetabolism, but I was like, yeah, I'm okay. It's fine. I don't need it. The poor XP. It doesn't know how to get to me. Even with the magnetism, it's just like flailing through space. I love not having a weapon because that means that rebuke is really good. Oh no! Took off half his mouth. All right. Do you foresee any bosses being trouble for this particular build?
This one could be problems. No, you'll be fine here. Never mind.
Oh no!
Oh, I just got done saying not this one.
I know, and then I had to go and potentially ruin it.
Ooh, good save.
I was in his beam for a very long time.
You were in there for way too long.
I went to blink, and then the guy was just like, well, you didn't quite blink where you wanted to, so
No.
deal with it now. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna grab core shielding.
I'm going to say, oh, you know, it just occurs to me. I'm going to say that if it shows up,
I know what you're thinking, and I'm
You might
always
have-
thinking it too.
you might have some trouble with Crucible.
Nah, he's gonna be fine.
You
we're
can't
not.
screen wrap, which
I'm not gonna go Dying Star because I want all of the
You wanna be
regen.
able to
Speaking of which,
focus.
I'm gonna grab that efficiency now. It's like I need maximum regen on a build like this because I'm just constantly slamming my face into people. But the damage is there.
yeah. So Hellbreaker's always had good crash damage.
It's just getting it to the place where you don't kill yourself is always the trick.
Yeah.
Honor bound.
But
So that honor bound is probably going to be evolutionary niche or defiance. I think those are like the main two, or a rampage. At this point, if I saw a rampage, I think that'd be fine. With that rampage, we can go on a world tour. When's the last time you played a rampage game?
ooh. It probably was Rampage World Tour.
I would say for most people that's the case. It's got to be the case, right?
It's certainly been quite some time.
You know, Triple Scorching Wake. There's
Triple
an,
Scorching Wake is not bad.
there's an argument for Triple Scorching Wake.
Absolutely. Any good Hullbreaker build can also double as a burn build.
You know what? I never go the heavy Scorching Wake. Let's change
You've already got the purification, so
Yeah.
oh, look at that armor fragment trying.
No, I'm gonna run away
real
from
hard
it.
to get to you.
It'll never get me.
You
No.
playing the
the
Green Devil
yeah.
game?
Oh no! Stay back! Stay back! Oh, I got it because I was dealing with Punchy.
Also, oh, Punchy, I don't think I've ever been so glad to see you.
I'm always glad to see Punchy. Punchy's my favorite boss, still to this day.
Punchy's great. Absolutely. Punchy's just so cool.
He is. I think he's the most interesting boss. We got rerolls. Got evolutionary niches.
I personally still think that Station Omega is the most interesting boss. But I'd be okay.
I can see that argument.
I'd be okay seeing even him get some more evolution things.
You want Station Omega to pick up an evolutionary niche? Also, our
Yeah,
green
play it
mushroom
again.
game is back on. The real trick is, can I get the other XP, but not that? Oh, I tried. Come on. I just want the XP, but I don't want that. Ah, dang it.
You got it.
I could have avoided them forever, I think, but I didn't want the XP to go away.
Yeah.
In other words, I am a coward. But I got a good thing going. I don't want to have to ruin it. I'll let, like, probably like wave 200 do that to me, if not sooner.
You'll be fine. Got him.
I didn't say got him because I wasn't quite sure who did got him.
I wasn't quite sure either, but I was willing to give the Comet the credit.
Of course you would. Okay. Oh, more Scorching Wake. Shh.
Well,
That'll do. See, something like that's gonna backfire and kill me. I'm gonna hit one of those bulwarks at the wrong time. Like right now. Okay. Adrenal module. I've passed you about 37,000 times.
there you go. Adrenal module's very good.
Bonk. What are we gonna get at wave 100? Because I think the big Dargon could make things interesting.
He could, but I think you're getting Scion. I think you're going full classic. Well, no, I guess the first one was the Beetle,
Yes.
so not full classic, but most classic.
Oh, let's hit him with the big shots. Some drive-bys. You want to speed along? I can do that. And there we go. Gotta go fast. I just need to get more health. That's
More
the
health
nice.
is always good.
That's the nice thing about Leviathan is you do stuff like this, but then you just also get a bajillion health. Oh, okay, well, we've just strewed everything everywhere, making a mess. Oh hey, Scorching Wake. Alright. Just for the record, I was screaming across the screen like that for a good thumbnail.
Of course.
Just let you in on the magic.
Yeah, you gotta get them good thumbnails.
Like I have the boosts, and I have like some free reign to boost around. There's a good thumbnail in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. So, do you think this is top 10 potential?
Potentially, I think Hullbreaker always has potential for top 10, but it's also one of those ones where it can go south very quickly.
It's one of those ones where you're fine right up until the second that you died, and you just went, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. It's never a slow burn.
No.
Okay. Ooh, Defiance. It keeps showing me wild mods that I like. I'm gonna keep taking them. And boop. Bop. Bip. Then, there.
There you go.
Oh, that's a Punchy McTwo. Oh, and he survived that first hit. No problem. Oh, okay, there I am.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He's shooting out a lot of bullets. He's mad. And now he's dead. The one problem with Punchy is if you don't, like, just immediately destroy him, his core is just like, all right, now it's time for me to shoot out 36,000 bullets. Deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't think we need Blitz, because we do the fire damage, which kind of breaks the Blitz part of it. Stabilization, I guess, is fine, but like I said, I'm not that worried about it. I say I roll and I look for wild mods that I want.
Yeah, it's not a bad way of doing it.
Because, I mean, I don't think there's any other not wild mod that we want. Thought about the hypermetabolism, but I don't need it. Twin Strike.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna help you much.
Phantom Strike is an interesting prospect. It's probably bad. But the 25% crash damage and 25% hull crash damage resistance is really good, but the blinking around could be scary.
Yeah. But I'm always scared with Phantom Strike though. So you're gonna bop and you're gonna flip around to the other side and then you're gonna stop moving.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the scary bit.
But it is so much more damage and the whole crash damage resistant. So it's like,
Is that your official stance?
my official stance on Phantom Strike is hard to make the decision.
That sounded like a glowing endorsement to me.
It's like, you're the one that's got to live with it, so you.
Well, unless I don't.
Well, you know what I mean.
I do. That's fine. If it kills me, then it'll be true to its namesake. Then I'll be the Phantom who struck.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
The Phantom Strikes Back or something like that. The Phantom Menace Strikes Back.
Oh, Lord. Return of the King or something.
How many fandoms can we upset in one sentence?
To boldly go.
Where people have maybe not tried yet?
Where everybody knows your name. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys could tell, but James is still brain foggy.
Oh, yeah. But look, the brain foggy James is not necessarily bad James.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right. I will give Phantom Strike all of the props there. I'm fairly certain that you avoided death because of that.
Ah, no, I had it under control. It was fine. I'm going to just take the corrosion. A, to get it out of the deck, and B, doing a little bit of corrosion damage ain't bad. It's not going to be the mainstay of what we're doing, but...
There you go. Oh, that was a rude time for a shield boy to pop up.
Yeah. Then again, any time is a rude time for the shield boys to turn up, because they're not nice.
That's true.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Also.
Oh, yeah, you missed, Comet. Oh, boost.
Boost. Also, gotta say, this guy's got a lot of health. Like, he's a boss, so of course he does, but...
We're just crossing traffic here. There we go.
You probably did, like, 75,000 damage to him in total?
Yeah, that's about normal for him. He's... Like, obviously it's all... No, that's about average, because the higher the waves get, the more health they get, but when you fight the on-wave boss version of them, they have more health than, like, the normal versions of them.
Okay.
But, so, like, eventually it evens out. Rampage. I knew our paths would cross again. So back on what we were talking about before with the Rampage, I was trying to think of the last time I played Rampage, and it's been probably a decade or so.
Yeah, I could see that about. Sounds about right. I can see that about sounds right. Yep.
I can see that about sounds right. So now I kind of want to play.
Actually, hold on, because I'm pretty sure now that I think about it.
Oh, we played it on the channel.
I can tell you exactly when the last time I played Rampage.
It's probably the last time I played it too. I think it was on the channel like years ago.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a Nintendo Direct about the Mario Brothers movie going on right now. Boost!
Well, now you know exactly when we recorded this video.
There you go.
Like without knowing any of the details, because I haven't seen it, I still just want to see Chris Pratt just, it's a me, Mario. I got a shield. That's not fair. It's not very neighborly. Roll for good wild mods. Propulsive munitions. I don't have munitions to propulse. Game. You know what? I'll take a slipstream.
It has been roughly 3 years and 11 months since I played Rampage last.
Yeah. And I think same for me.
November 12th, 2018.
Look, that's the nice thing about recording things is you have like a point of reference to be like, oh, the last time I played this, hold on, let me double check.
For what it's worth, that video has a whopping 13 views.
It was definitely in the before times.
It was in the before times.
Look, if you want to watch us play cool older stuff, it's all there.
Yeah.
One-shot stuff like that is harder to find, admittedly.
It's true, it's true. Like, you could just go through the list and look for things, but it's definitely sifting through things.
You know what?
But you could click on. Oh,
yeah,
okay, good.
I was gonna say, if I remember for the end card of this video, I'm gonna link to that.
Nice.
Do I hypermetabolism?
I don't know if you need it.
I do Rampage.
You do Rampage. But yeah, you can always do. Go to Ultra C's page. Click on videos, and then over on the right, click sort by, and go by the oldest video. And then you can see how our channel got started. Do you remember what our very first upload was, Lee?
Weirdly enough, I believe it was your Link to the Past randomized.
That was our third upload.
Or was it the Persona 5?
Nope. Persona 5 was our fifth. Was ironically the fifth upload.
Then it's got to be Front Mission 4.
Front Mission 4 was second.
How is it not one of those three?
Our very first video is an Ultimate Chicken Horse video.
That's not our first video. It's
if you at least sorted by date added oldest.
Look,
I'm looking into them right now. I'm looking for the exact date.
Yeah, look for the exact date because there's no way that that's accurate. I don't believe it.
Well, according to this, they were actually the first Front Mission and the Ultimate Chicken Horse were both uploaded April 3rd, 2017.
Yes.
So we uploaded them the same day.
Also, I am now fighting the Die Boy.
Now you're fighting the Crucible, which is a problem.
Yeah, because I can't wrap. No screen wrap is scary.
Okay, so we actually uploaded the first episode of Link to the Past Randomizer, the first Front Mission 4 episode, and that Ultimate Chicken Horse on the same day. So we had 3 videos when content went live. Also, oh boy.
Yeah, we're just gonna... Ooh.
Just keep dip diving and dodging until he stops that, and then beat him up.
All right, let's just... We'll just poke you.
Yeah.
Lovingly.
Just keep poking.
There we go.
There you go.
That fight's not very nice for
No.
for a build like this that needs to gather momentum.
Also, we released those 3 videos on the same day, and then our next video was 4 days later. The before times were wild times, man.
For like the first, like maybe 2 weeks of the channel, we were like, we'll upload like 3 to 4 days a week. It wasn't 7, but then we very quickly moved it to 7.
We very quickly moved it to 7 days a week.
You know what? Chaotic ambition, because the only thing I want now are wild mods.
Yeah.
The before times were the Wild West of our YouTube channel.
Yeah, they really were. Again, heck, that Link to the Past randomizer is just James.
Yeah.
Because I literally just sat down and recorded that in one sitting and said, here you go, Lee, you can use this if you want to.
Yep, I distinctly remember that. Now what I'm trying to think is, like, I know our first, like, longer play was the front mission one. The Link to the Past randomize was, like...
It had 8 videos.
8 videos, that's still not bad.
And that front mission 4 lasted forever.
Well, it's because we also did much shorter videos then, because at the time, YouTube algorithm favored smaller videos.
I say, but even then, no, because our front mission 4 videos were nearly an hour long a piece.
Towards the end.
Nope, even right off the bat, our first
Really?
one is 55 minutes.
Huh. Well, then we were doing them long just because.
Yeah, and then we were also uploading them
I feel like
on
it was
Wednesdays.
I feel like it was Valkyria Chronicles where I had the episodes on the shorter end until later.
I think so. Yeah, we had our once a week super long one.
Yes.
Which in that case was front mission to start with.
I will say it was nice back in the day where we can just be like, I like this game. Let's put it on the channel and it's fine. Now I have to think more about who's watching and how many people are watching.
Oh man, Valkyria Chronicles run times are all over the place.
Yeah, well, it's because they're typically done by chapters or missions or whatever.
Right.
And then
so some of these are only like 30 minutes. That one's an hour and 25 minutes. They bouncy. Shadow of the Colossus is where you really started breaking them into the 20-minute range.
Well, again, for that one, I think we were just like doing it by Colossus. And it just happened to work out that way.
Oh, yeah. We have 16 episodes of Colossus. Weird.
For the record, still to this day, one of the favorite things that we've ever done is episode 13 of Shadow of the Colossus.
Yup. Oh, poor Agro. He didn't deserve that.
But what content?
Oh, that was funny.
All right, there's a lot of bulwark action happening.
You think Skyrim horses can do cool things? You ain't seen nothing.
Agro!
Agro! Oh, that was around the time we were also still playing Towerfall.
Yeah, look, there's some gems back there, man.
Heavy as the hand.
You still make that joke to Joe all the time.
It was so good. It was a dumb little moment that just kind of stuck.
Oh boy. Are these the guns that kill?
Oh, these might be the ones. Oh, if not the guns, the two bugs. Where are you?
It's like, even I don't know.
Well, you survived that one, but I think the next line of those is what does it. Or if you get, oh boy,
James.
No, no, you're fine.
Why you say this?
I said the next line. That was like a corner.
A while back, I said wave 200, and here it is.
No, you'll be fine here. Look at that. Half of that's already dead.
I'm hitting him hard.
Yeah, you are.
There we go. Wave 200 done. That's how you got to deal with wave 200. You just annihilate it as hard as you can, so you don't have to think about it.
Yep.
So there's a question, James. What's your favorite playthrough that we've done on the channel?
Oh, good lord, that's hard because there's a lot of different ones that I like for a lot of different reasons. I have a ton of fond memories of just the four of us doing Overcooked.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because that was such a blast to play. Secret of Mana and Mario RPG both because we were doing the silly voices, and those were also a ton of fun.
Absolutely. See, my answers on it are like all over the place.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you thinking?
It's like, I like the RPGs, both for the gameplay and, you know, doing the voices, and it's just kind of a more chill thing.
Yeah.
On the opposite side of the spectrum, even though it drove me to madness, there's a special place in my heart for Stuntman. I was just talking about that earlier today.
Oh, good lord. Yep.
Because that was just madness incarnate.
If you ever want to see Lee just slowly losing his damn mind, go watch Stuntman. It was a weird game that was a ton of fun, but it was
game not easy.
I'm pretty sure that if Lee ever sees a tuk-tuk in real life, he might just attack on sight.
Nah, no. Enough time has passed where I kind of want to play it again.
Hey, if we want to be super technical, we technically didn't finish it.
If I remember correctly, it was a battle of wills, and the game gave up before I did.
Yes, that is correct. That is exactly what happened. The game itself literally broke and would not let us continue.
And I claimed victory. Whether that's deserved or not is up for debate, but...
But that, you know, honestly, Lee, that might be a fun stream at some point.
Just finishing the game.
Yeah. Well, even just going back and just replaying, just to have some fun. Got Big Trouble in Little Tokyo. What was?
Well, I know one of the movies in question has a copyrighted song in it, which at the time, when in the before times, our channel wasn't big enough to be monetized, so it didn't matter. But nowadays, that might be.
Nowadays could be a problem. But
it was the Indiana Jones movie section.
Yes. What were the names of the movies? The only one that I can remember offhand is Toothless and Whopping.
Yep. Oh, I used to remember the Hillbilly one too. Why can I not remember it?
No, not the movie Stuntman. Get out of here.
Did you like type in Stuntman movies and the internet was just like, yes?
A whooping and a hollering.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
There
I was
you
gonna say,
go.
like, I know that in my brain somewhere. Ooh.
Yeah, yes, and Scarab of Lost Souls. Ooh, there you go.
Look, I'm tired of looking at you all.
Scarab of Lost Souls was your Indiana Jones one.
Yeah.
There's Blood Oath, which is like the John Woo film in Bangkok.
The Bond one was like something to the effect of like live to die again or something. Like
Live twice for tomorrow.
yeah.
And then the other one was Conspiracy, which is like the Tom Clancy style snowmobile thing in Switzerland.
Yes. That game just had a magic to it.
Yeah.
And then they tried to sequel it to recapture that magic, and they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't realize what was the fun part about that game, which is challenging gameplay, but also just like the weird like documentary style of it that's just no game has ever really done, where it's like they're showing like behind the scenes stuntman stuff for virtual stunts. And like
Yeah.
the guy, like the stuntman guy who's talking through everything is very dry, and he sounds just like an actual stuntman who they hired to like teach you how to do stuff. And then like the director just sounds like a dude. It's not overly produced, which I think is the good part of it.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, I've been a little highway to the danger zone for a little while now, but it's fine.
Oh God.
Yeah.
My computer just suddenly went nuts because I forgot that I opened the Nintendo Direct page, so suddenly the sound just went off. Let's put that away.
Oh, that was.
Oh, that's a last stand.
I hit a lot of mines.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, this in a last stand situation is
a little spicy. That's a lot of shrapnel.
Oh, that's more than a little spicy. Got him. If I'm going, I'm taking you with me.
You definitely got him.
And look, and here's the mine cleanup crew, just to make sure that there's nothing left.
Get the Roomba out.
Yep, there you go. Clean up after me, thanks.
I will say, I like that XP is slightly more resistant to the suck.
I do appreciate it, because when it went in it before, it really sucked. So there you go. There was a hull breaker comet build. Don't do those too often. It's still pretty good if you get it off the ground.
Yeah.
So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.